A relative of mine, a little below average-looking girl in her late 20s, lived in New Delhi for her MBA. She fell in love with a boy who was good-looking and had a string of girls who admired him for his personality. The relative girl, let's call her Karishma, and the charismatic boy she fell for, Rohit. Karishma's family was rich, around having $3 million as their net worth, whereas Rohit's family was poor, not even having a car at home. They got married. Karishma was on seventh heaven, as Rohit not only had a very charismatic personality, but also was proactive and was very good with making new connections. Rohit was known to be a down-to-earth person and a very caring one at that. The first few years, Karishma became egoistic, and she was very proud of the achievement to get married to Rohit. After a few years, things started to change. Karishma's pride began to fade into frustration and depression. Rohit and his family were getting richer, and Karishma had become merely a mental slave. Karishma went into depression. What went wrong? They had a perfect love marriage, according to Karishma. Let us understand how not to get conned. The first step is to improve your awareness. We should be alert towards our surroundings, and it does not to be alarmed. Let's first start by understanding what a guy or a girl looks in a wedding. From the Stone Age, all women are wired to fall for the man who has highest social status, because that raises the probability of better genes and better care for her children. This not only ensures better facilities, but also higher survival chance of her newborns. This is true not only for humans but animals too. Whereas a man wants to have a beautiful and attractive wife to ensure better genes and good immune system for the offsprings. In today's times, man wants to have a beautiful and attractive wife so he can show around, and it helps with his social stature. This was the first and most important red flag. Karishma was a little below average looking, whereas Rohit had a high social stature, being shrewd and of a charismatic personality. A guy who is good at making connections and improving his network is not someone who would marry below his available options for no ulterior motives. Rohit, being proactive and charismatic, had many better options to get married to, but he chose Karishma. Karishma could have avoided being conned by realizing that she was below average looking, and if an ambitious guy who had much better options is falling for her, then she should take a step back. Awareness is the first step to avoid getting conned. We will be making more videos about how not to get conned, so subscribe our channel and like the video to spread awareness. Stay safe and stay aware.